Apparently it's a really popular spot for food as well. God, it's so warm. Yeah, so I've done a 2.5-3 hour session and I'm absolutely exhausted. Some MMA training, touch sparring, and then a bit of wrestling in it, and then an hour and a half of BJJ. So it was pretty tough. Also, it was so hot today, roasting. Like, I almost felt like backing out of the session, and I've literally never done that before. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've just travelled about 19 hours to get to here, Montreal. So I left the house at 7 AM in the morning, and UK time now it's 2 AM, and I'm on my way to supposedly one of the best MMA gyms in the world, Tristar gym in Montreal. So I went from Manchester to Paris to Montreal. I'll tell you guys later how like long it's been and how it's tiring. I'll just show you guys around a bit while I'm recording, or talking should I say. So I'm gonna order the Uber now, and interestingly I did get stopped by, I don't know, the Canadian border or whatever, and they checked all my bags and everything. Several times they asked me where you're staying, like at several different stops as well, I don't know, anyway. But yeah, so I'm heading over, and I'm just going to document it, see what it's like. Some would say I'm a bit of an idiot for coming this far, but you know what, I wanted to do it, and I really want to meet Coach Firaz Dahbi, if I'm being honest, most of all. So I'm hoping you'll see him in this. I don't know how this is going to go, we'll see how it goes. So I'm staying in the dorms there for 8 days. I don't want to just throw the camera while I'm, you know, straight away in there. I'm going to get there and ask him if it's okay for a record. I'm sure it'll be okay, and then I'll show you guys around, and it's going to be interesting, man. Stay tuned, hit the like button, subscribe as always, and well, we're in Canada, so let's see how this goes. Also, I need to get food today, so honestly, I'm so hungry. The food in the airport was so crap. I mean, in the aeroplane it was so crap. It was like prison food. Literally, it was like prison food. But yeah, I'm gonna order the Uber and I'll catch you guys shortly. Stay tuned. I think this is gonna be pretty cool, pretty unique and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. So hit the like button, subscribe, all of that, comment, blah blah blah. Just stay tuned, man. It's gonna be good. Alright guys, it's day 2-ish, 1.5, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know how well you can hear me. I lost my mic a while ago in Birmingham. We are all at home, you know. So yeah, I won't be recording much outside anyway, but I'm just going to show you around. Also, I don't know how safe this area is. So just to throw that out there. I'm trying to find a Walmart so I can get a converter adapter for my phone. And I'm just hoping that I don't get robbed in the process, pretty much. Both financially and physically and spiritually. Not spiritually, but you know. Look at these guys cleaning up that thing up there. So that's some like fast food shop. I think I'm supposed to carry on straight. So yeah guys, as I say, the plan is to get an adapter first. I found Walmart. I wanted to show you back there, like, hold on. They've got Wendy's and stuff, and there's quite a few places there actually. But I don't know, there's just loads of people walking. So part of it is me like not used to recording in public, because it's not really a touristy area this, and 2, it's, I don't really know how safe it is. So I think it's safe. I think so. I don't really know though. So. And these roads are confusing, like where you can cross and where you can't. So I went to sleep at like, I don't know, like not even that late to be fair, like 1 AM, because the time is like 5 hours behind here. So for me it was like 2 AM, but obviously it wasn't here, local time. Get rid of Google Maps. Walmart Supercenter. I did ask someone there if they've got an adapter. As I say, that's the first thing I'm on the hunt for. If they'd sell it here, and he doesn't think so. But come on man, it's Walmart Superstore. You better bloody have an adapter. And I don't know if you can record in there, I'm assuming so, but we'll find out. Anyway, following that, I'll head back. I was thinking of trying to rest for a bit, depending on how long it is, because I've only had 6 hours. The day before I had 4 hours, and I'm running on a little sleep basically. I don't know, we'll see, because the first session's at 11. I want to get there for like 10:30ish, and I need to like pay a week's membership and stuff and chat to them and whatnot. But yeah, catch you soon. So I'm not sure what their policies are on recording, but what I'm thinking is, instead of, I don't need the whole thing, that will go in the wall, and I've got the USB-C connector, so boring for most, but there you go. That was the epiphany I had. I'll try and show you guys around a bit. What ice cream? Creamy perfection. Those are huge tubs. Man, they've got so much ice cream and stuff, it's crazy. Like just huge tubs and tubs full of it. Well, okay, let me take that back. It's just the size of the tubs, they're huge. I think for training this sort of makes sense, so maybe we should get one or two, a few of these. I have no idea what these drinks are, they look quite cool though. Oh, peach tea, iced tea, oh they're all iced teas. A message to my Canadians and not fellow but Americans, this is the weight issue, man. Look at the size, look at the girth on that bottle. Bloody heck. I'm sweating, my back's like soaked full of water. Oh crap, can you cross this way? You can, right? Is that for me? Must be. But it's actually really hot. Also, I've got like one of these hot ass Canada whatever jackets as well, so that doesn't really help. So you can make this right turn here like this van is doing, even though it's letting the pedestrians cross. I'm not gonna lie, this whole area's got a bit of a run-down feel to it. I'll insert a caption now where exactly sort of it is, because obviously it's Montreal in Canada, but I don't think that's a particularly small area. There's a Samsung and game shop over there as well. So this, orange something, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Apparently it's a really popular spot for food as well. So this, orange something, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Apparently it's a really popular spot for food as well. These guys were telling me yesterday. That looks like that thing that you pick up cars with in GTA, a tow truck. I don't know why I forgot what it's called. But I might visit this spot, this orange thing. It looks pretty cool, and apparently a lot of these are 24-hour. God, it's so warm. Welcome back, guys. So I've just finished the session. For those of you who are interested, I did get to see Firaz Dahabi and George St. Pierre spar a little bit with other guys, which is pretty cool to see. Yeah, so I've done a 2.5-3 hour session and I'm absolutely exhausted. Some MMA training, touch sparring, and then a bit of wrestling in it, and then an hour and a half of BJJ. So it was pretty tough. So I'm going to check out this spot. I asked a few people what they recommend, and so they've mentioned a few places, and got like going downtown and stuff. So I'm going to do that today. Might not be able to stay for too long though, because I have to be back in about 3 hours, but I think that should suffice. I'm going to go to this orange place here. Poutine's a big one around Canada, a local dish. And also this place does some really good ice orange thing. That's what it's called. So I got this thing, I'm right in front of these cars. 1 second. What kind of angles are these, bro? This is a drink. It's just an orange drink. What the flip? Tastes like fresh orange. It's mixed with syrup. I asked her what's in it, she said she doesn't know besides syrup. It tastes like fresh oranges with artificial sweetener. Which is basically what she said, innit? So I'm gonna head over to Walmart for the 3rd time today, because I've had to put some washing in, and the guy gave me one of those detergent circular things. So I don't know what they're called, you can tell I don't wash at home. Actually I do, but we put powder in. So if you've stayed so far, appreciate your viewership. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's so slow turning. And thanks for watching, man. Subscribe, I hope you're enjoying it. This big orange, it just stands out. Yeah. Reminds me a lot of America, not that I've ever been, but it just looks like it. Okay, so I thought they speak French as a primary language, but I'm surprised by how low some of the English is. Like a fair few people don't speak English very well, and I was just surprised by that, to be honest. Like, I knew French was primary, but I thought they spoke decent English as well, which many do, don't get me wrong, but some of them struggle a bit with it. So I've been carrying this Powerade, guys. I've been buying them individually. Well, firstly, back at the orange thing, the flipping Walmart, I'm just exhausted. This is killing my arms and I've got a fair walk to go. I don't know if I've gone overkill, but I bought 24 because it was cheaper and I keep drinking them, so. But it's like 29 degrees and my arms are dead after 3 hours of training, and now carrying these, like, I'm just done, man. Pray for your boy, yeah? Guys, sorry I've sort of disappeared for a bit, but I have just finished my second session of the day. Some BJJ and some sparring. It's quite dark, and you can't see how disgustingly sweaty I am. Also, it was so hot today, roasting. Like, I almost felt like backing out of the session, and I've literally never done that before. Not, well, obviously I was super tired, but more so because of just heat, like just the temperature, man. It's so humid, and I've, for some stupid reason, decided to agree to, well, not agreed, but even approach the coach and be like, hey, can I come to the 6 AM session, which you have to pay additional for, which is quite expensive, like £15 a day for 2 hours. I mean, actually it's kind of normal, isn't it, that price, if you're paying individually, but I'm gonna do it, man. Why not push myself? Also, it was so hot today, roasting. Like, I almost felt like backing out of the session, and I've literally never done that before. That's 5 hours done today, first day Monday. Go in, shower, and quickly go out and try and grab something to eat. I did grab a McDonald's earlier, and well, you'll have to go to my Instagram, yeah, good plug, OmarInit, yeah, so it's OmarInit with the YT, and I've got it on my highlights. Like, basically just look at the size of the freaking large is all I'm saying. And they do double fish fillets, which they don't do anywhere else, which is pretty cool. I've just had some food, guys. Yeah, I'm exhausted, to be honest. I'm gonna try and get some fizzy drink to take back. It's not a good thing, is it really, but I just need some. So guys, apologize for the lighting. It will improve in a second. I don't want to put my whole rig on with lights because it's a bit sketch, I feel like. So I'm going into the dorms now, and I'm just going to show you around. I'm probably not going to talk because I don't want to disturb anyone until I get to my room. And I've grabbed a few drinks that I do want to share as well. So I'm going to go silent now and show you guys in. Bought a slush from there, which was a mixture of green, well, one was green and one was orange. This is my makeshift bin, guys. I'll empty it out later. It's kind of started melting, which is annoying, but the green is standard. They had red and blue, which is also standard, but the orange was like orange and cream. And it tastes exactly like orange and cream. I saved it till I got here because I wanted to share it with you guys, but it started melting. It's so hot, and the green is just lime, as you'd expect. So this was, I don't know if you can see how big it is if I put it next to my face. This is a large. It's pretty bloody big. You can kind of get the size comparison again of the slush. I'm gonna quickly try that. What the hell? What the hell? What do you... how do I even describe that? How do I even describe that? It says dream flavored limited edition. How do I describe that? I don't know. I'm gonna try and think of good words, accurate words. It's sweet, maybe a bit creamy. It tastes like sweets mixed with Coke. It's pretty good. The first thing I thought is, because I was thinking about what to get like my siblings, as my brother asked for some American sweets, of which I have got some. I feel like shit now after all that drinking and stuff. I'm just gonna show you guys around then. So this is my dorm. I'll put a price breakdown of how much I paid. So you come in the room, there's a sink there, this is my light switch, this is my bed, the covers I had to bring myself, that's some of my stuff. This is a desk that was here, empty. I just started to use this as a bin, and I'll empty it as and when I can really. I've kind of organised it with gym clothes, day clothes, underwear, socks, random shit. Book I've not read once while I've been here, but I am 20 pages in. Stuff I'm eating and drinking, morning routine stuff, dirty clothes that I can reuse in the gym, like dirty socks and shoes because they're going to come off anyway, charger, spare bags, gym equipment. They left the air out, doors to the other guy's dorm, which I did try and open, so hopefully it wasn't there that day. There's a window out so you can see out. And for the extra price of, I will put the whole thing on the screen, or refer to it earlier. You get a shower. This is my towel. Alright guys, so as I said, I'll give you a rundown of today's day. I'm lying on the bed because I'm trying to get some decent lighting. 11 AM to 12 AM I did a MMA session, which was just touch sparring, boxing. Started off with boxing, and then some 5-minute rounds of boxing, and then 5-minute rounds with changing every 1 minute between kickboxing and wrestling. So a minute of wrestling, a minute of kickboxing for 5 minutes. It's odd, as in it works out odd, but several rounds of the boxing at the start for 5 minutes, and then several rounds of that mix. Straight after that, the coach that we told everyone, go and shower if you're participating in the BHA, and I hadn't bought any other clothes, so luckily I'm in the dorms. And the next door, so I just ran back, quickly rinsed, like quick wash, threw on another set of clothes, training gear, of which I'm going through many. Actually, I'll show you the stuff that I bought 2 things as well, kind of as a souvenir and also to training. Anyway, that session, after that session, BJJ. The BJJ was advanced, but I joined in because I wanted to. And I always see it on Tristar story, and as you know, I'm a big fan of Firaz Zahabi, so it was really cool to be in person watching him and learning. And what I would say about the training style, it's kind of different to what I'm used to. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm wondering how much people can hear me as well as the other thing, so who knows. So I mean, your drills, they'll show you for quite a while, like literally they'll show you the technique quite a bit, and they'll show you like 3 different things to do. This is the advanced class, and then you'll do all 3, and then they'll show you 3 new things, and then you'll do all 3, and then they'll show you 3 new things, and then you'll do all 3, like drilling them with your partner. And then they'll show you how they come together, how those things come together. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lighting right for you guys. So that was quite cool. So finished at, so that was 11 till 12 MMA, 12 till half on BJJ. Then I spent another 15 minutes or so just doing some bag work. Then I did whatever you saw me do, which was go to Walmart again, I think, and get food and stuff. And then there was another session at 6:45 till 7:45, which is BJJ. There was advanced and basic, and I went across to the basic because I'm basic. But it was, I mean, the coach is awesome as well. Coach Buzzsaw, I think his name is, who does a semi-private 6 a.m. session every day, which I'm going to in the morning. Anyway, I digress. So 6:45 to 7:45 did the basic session, BJJ. It was pretty simple stuff that I'm kind of used to, a level that I'm used to at the moment. And then 7:45 to 8:45 we did some kickboxing. Okay, awesome. So sorry, I had a reply from that coach Buzzsaw saying I can record he said hell yeah, I can record some of his YouTube, the session that I'm going to do at 6 a.m. for this YouTube channel. So you guys will be seeing that in a couple hours time. Well, not for you, for me, because I've got like 6 hours sleep. I'm enjoying it. I would say I'm enjoying it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna drink some more of that slush and knock that out. Catch you at probably 5:30 a.m. If you haven't already, like, share and subscribe.